see the way the sunlight is hitting those rocks, that waterfall, and just the spectacularness of the light right now? This is something I'm thinking about in this little study here I'm doing with Alkis. It's just brush on paper. Maybe spent 15 minutes, 20 minutes out here working in a very sort of spontaneous way. I find that just putting brush to paper or pen to paper, there's nothing more immediate or satisfying or challenging than the response you get with the sensitivity of a brush on paper, pencil on paper. It's a way to check in with yourself, to see how you're doing, see how things are going. It's also a way to get lost. Some people talk about art as a way to express yourself, and of course it is. Of course, there are many things that we can't say with words, that we could feel, that we could think about, that aren't just limited by our vocabulary. That's why the arts exist. But even more so, when you come to certain moments, it's a gift. But sometimes when you're drawing or you're painting, and you're just so into it that you sort of lose yourself in the drawing or the painting, and you realize that it's almost like this Zen-like thing where you become one with what it is you're doing. And the idea of just getting it's like stepping outside of yourself, where you don't need all of this sort of outside stuff to sort of affirm who you are, but it's the search that comes from within. And you make that connection from here to out there. And it's like singing. Like Picasso said, if you want to learn to draw, you close your eyes and sing. It's as much a feeling as it is something about perception. You paint both with your head and your heart, and of course with your hands. And you have to work on those skills, but you also just have to think about the feeling. A long time ago, Aristotle said that the art is not the outward appearance of things, but it is their inner significance, right? That means the drawing, the painting itself has to have a sense of what it's about, and you have to tap into that. And there's something going on when you do that, because it's like the landscape reaches out to you as much as you reach out to the landscape. And in that sort of synchronicity, that connection, you just kind of let things go and flow and be a part of what it is that's around you. And it's such an immensely rich way to spend one's time, to be connected to it all. So I hope this for you as well. I hope you find these kinds of moments. Sometimes they're very hard to find. Sometimes there's a lot of frustration. But boy, when you hit that stroke and it's just singing like that waterfall, or the light, the way it's splashing across the rock, or the warmth of the sunshine as it comes out of the corner of the cloud over there, and it lights up everything, and what was green and hazy becomes blue and transparent. These kinds of moments are just they're essential to being human and being alive. Thank you.